motherfucker in the world. When people take a swing at me, I want their heads on platters. I would never forget them taking a swing at me. Ever. I know I did so much savage stuff to you in this game, but saving me, honestly, I believe would bring you further than just trying to fight them off. They're coming at, if any of them win, I don't see them putting each other up. They already put you guys up this week.
You need to reiterate this to Rochelle, please. I don't want to force her into anything because it looks like I'm manipulating her. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
If you think it's better for your game,
But it's not enough, me and Allison.
no, I know. If you think it's better for your game, explain that to her. If you don't think it's better for her game, be like, honestly, I don't think it's better for our game. Because I have a decent way of putting myself in other people's shoes in this game. That's why I get why it'd be nice for you to just boot me out. It would be real nice. But if you're thinking just game with no emotion,
Yes, just game no emotion, but then just game no emotion, you also will win over us.
I think a lot of people will. Unless you start doing big things. You did big things at the beginning, then you kind of got in the middle and in a target and in a bad position. Keeping me is honestly a big move. They're making the decision this week. If you take the decision out of the people in power's hands, as a fan, you know that's cool as fuck. Not to mention, if you actually believe all the things you said about me today, the fans would probably want you to keep me. And that would be cool as fuck.
Not me, you have to convince.
No, I know. I'm just saying, if you could help behind closed doors, convince her with just straight logic. No, I know. And I believe you want to keep me. I get why it makes sense. You're a game player.
I'm a game player.
No, but you're at least a fan. You understand this stuff.
Oh my god, they would fucking rip me to shreds even more.
They would cry. They would cry. The people who want you out would cry.
Did you tell Adele that I bash him all day long?
No.
He came in the room and Netta agreed with him.
Well, they're probably trying to do anything right now to separate. I don't make up random lies in this game.
Well, because I didn't do that. That's
I
why.
know. Why would I make up random lies, though? I don't do things that could potentially hurt my game in the, I don't do things for no reason. If I said that, there would be no reason for me saying that. But again,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So, I want to know what Adele thinks he's doing. Does he really think that my best friend is going to go and talk with him and she's not going to tell me?
He probably does. He's not the
He's
smartest.
hilarious.
I feel like you and Michelle brood over for a bit and figure out if you honestly believe it's best for your game, convince her. If not, don't. That's all I can say. That's all I can do. That's all I have.
It's just that I'm scared you'll turn on us.
And go what, with them? After they did this to me.
Because John may take the opportunity to use his words to be like, bro, blah, 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 me and you.
You think after John back the fuck doors me, he'll ever be able to say anything to me that will make me go on his side again? Oh my god, it's gloves off in this game with me and him. I will never trust them or believe what they say. And I'm a fan of this show. When someone comes at you, you get them out. That's what you do. You don't side with them again so they can do it a second time. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on
me. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
Fool me once, shame on you. But you see why it's hard for me? Because you fooled me once.
Okay, I do get that. And
this would be fooling me twice, you know?
Yes, I do understand.
He's a hilarious person if he thinks that you don't tell me things. So funny.
I just want to throw it out there that obviously all I've done in this game is say and do things that I think benefit me. I haven't tried to ruin people's games unless I thought it would benefit my game. And if you guys kept me in this game, I would fight like fucking hell to take out the people who just tried to take me out. And I've thrown every competition. I'm actually a good competitor. I swear I am.
I believe you.
And
I believe it too.
I would be a fucking beast. And no one's ever helped me in this game, like in a way where I've been in trouble. And I'm not just gonna be an idiot and stab you girls in the back. I know the words I say are hard to believe
Well, it's because you've done it to me.
no, exactly,
Yeah.
and that's why it's hard to believe, and I get that. But when you try to look at it from like
A game point,
a game point of view, and
logically.
I want them so bad. Obviously, I want them so bad out. It leaves 2 huge targets in this game that aren't you girls, and I would go after them with fucking fire in my eyes. But I know it's a lot to think about, and
Yeah, it's a lot to think about, but it's not totally out of our option.
that's cool. That's all I ask at this point. It would be a huge, huge move for you girls to make, like an actually massive move in this game near the end. And I
But
would
we'll
ne-
never win against you, and so
I honestly don't think you girls will win against too many people unless you start doing big things. That's how you win, is to do
It's
big
because
things.
in our heads, right, we think we're gonna be vital too. And we were just
You'll
gonna.
have to vote for someone.
What?
If your girls are final 2, you'll have to vote for someone. That disproves what I was just saying about,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Exactly. We'll have to vote for one of us.
yeah. That's cool. You guys could magically
The
pull that out of your ass.
Gremlins were saved multiple times in the same moment. But
there are still big moves to be made.
This could start it off. And I know this is a weird thing to say, but if you girls actually believe any of the stuff that you're saying about Canada liking me as a player, saving me, Canada would love that.
Yeah.
They'd actually fucking love you girls.
and if he comes back,
Honestly, I wouldn't even come after you girls if I come back. I want them so much. Fire in my eyes, it's not even funny. You girls would never be on my
I don't think
list.
they're voting anyone back in this year,
I'm-
but yeah.
But it's them. I want John, I want Netta, I want Heather.
That's who you want gone.
That's who I want in this game gone. I'm not afraid to say it. I'll say it out loud after, if I stay. It's just, who else would I want? These fuckers tried to backdoor me out of this game. And I wouldn't
okay,
want the people who saved me. That's for damn sure. And I wouldn't go back to them ever. If you girls knew what I was like on the outside too, you would so understand that if someone does something bad to me, I do something 10 times worse to them. And them trying to backdoor me out of this game makes me want to do something 10 times worse to them. And if you girls saved me, God, no one's had to save me in this game.
So how many votes do you need? You just need...
he needs me, you, and Allison.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just you three.
Well, we'll talk to Allison too, I think. We should have a discussion with her. And we still have a few days to think, but
Yeah.
it's definitely, you've proven certain points that I didn't see before. So it's good you talked to us.
I'm really glad we've had the chance to talk.
And I truly do believe that when you say if you stayed, you wouldn't go after us because it literally wouldn't make any
It
sense.
would make, and I'm such a super fan of this game. I only think game on.
They will come after you and then us because of that,
But
but
they're already coming.
but they're
after me.
already coming after
And then they
us.
They're
come
not
after
going
me
to break
first.
that 4. I'm telling you, that 4 is not going
And
to break
just think,
yourself.
No.
next yeah, those 4 will break, and next HOH would be 4-on-2 without John competing. 4-on-2,
I'm telling you.
and it's a huge move to me.
Yes, it is. And they already hate you.
taking
Who
control
cares?
out of the people in power.
They
They're
hate
in
us.
power.
They pretend. They don't like it. They don't care. She was calling all these things. Meanwhile, they did the exact same thing to him. How are you any better than me? So I don't give a shit what I look like now.
You
You
girls
look
both went up this
worse.
week. Clearly,
John would hate us.
Who gives a shit? He already hates us. And we're not here to make friends. We're here to win money.
I know. I just feel bad. I was saying to her, I feel bad.
I felt bad too until they fucking crucified me. For what? Not going in their direction. The minute I didn't go in their direction, they put me down like crazy. But then they didn't go in his direction. They did exactly to you and worse because I wasn't
I
in
saw it
alliance
coming.
with them.
I saw it coming. I just didn't think John was going to do it this week. I thought it might happen next week or the week after, but I really, really saw it coming. Why wouldn't they? Who wants to fucking beat me. Seriously, like,
John will win.
John's a fucking beast. When he beat me in that POV, I realized how much of a beast he was, because that was the first challenge I gave 1,000,000,000% in.
And how many did you have?
8, with my other 2 found. The thing is, slop. I regret not eating slop. I don't want to harp on the slop thing, but I was so drained. If I had a little more energy, fuck, my whole thing was I was tired. So it's just like, that's when I realized John's a fucking scary animal.
Do you know a lot of the mental things as well in here? The counts of the things?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get them mixed up a bit, but I tried to remember most of them. I know yeah, I have.
I know a lot. Mumsy, what?
I know a lot of the numbers. Matching them up to the specific things I've memorized is my hard part. But I have been doing that. I'm a super fan.
Yeah,
I honestly don't have the greatest memory though. That's my thing.
the only reason I didn't win that HOH is I'm legitimate. Even the blindsided one, I would have won that. This HOH, I did not hear the question. I knew all the answers, and that's what sucked. It was me and her up there.
I'm telling you, girls, we would fucking crush them out of this game quick. John would probably go next week, and then it's 2 left, and Adele would be. Oh yeah, and then Adele would already be gone. It'd literally be 2 people left. The 2 girls. Yeah.
It makes so much
Those girls
sense.
want you fucking bad too.
They do?
Well, obviously, they're not. Rochelle's not their biggest fan. I mean, they're not Rochelle's biggest fan by any means. And I would be you would have a fucking soldier gunning for them. I would take Heather the fuck out of this
Our
game.
crew would be a lot stronger. Allison's stronger too.
He has fire in his ass.
We would have fucking muscle and we could take them the fuck out. And Allison, if you girls can convince Allison that I'm real, which you girls
I
probably
don't need
could,
to. Yeah, it won't be hard.
I've already had a talk with her. I could have another real good one with her though. It's just craziness.
Batteries.
Batteries.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's dark.
Yes, it is.
Thank God.
It's out. Hurry up.
Is that your thing?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of footprints.
There's what?
All kinds of footprints.
I know. It's because I always wear my rings with it and it gets caught in it.
Especially that
I
one.
know.
And Heather was wearing it yesterday.
Yeah.
So I noticed it yesterday. Here.
It's okay.
See?
It was cheap, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm like.
You're welcome.
Is that a battery? Oh, nice.
You actually saved that?
Yeah, Jackie Chan, baby.
Wow.
Damn.
Next HOH is catching things.
It's catching
There you go.
Catching batteries falling into water.
Oh my god. Falling into that hot tub.
That'd be a fucking weird challenge. Come on, big brother, get it together.
She has no mercy. She has no mercy.
Ned is a super fan.
Yeah.
She hasn't told me,
But you know.
with the conversation, when I exposed myself being a super fan, talking about so much reality TV, she talked about all the shows with me too, and we both said we didn't know much about Big Brother. As soon as we had that conversation, I knew she was a super
Well,
fan
yeah, she knows every single show and every character and everything. I pay attention.
too. Yeah, she's definitely a super fan.
What do you think that Heather is really? Can you tell us that? You know your
I don't
predictions?
know. I don't have one on her.
You don't?
No.
What do you think John is?
I think John went to university. I think he has a formal education. He's very articulate and he's very smart. He probably played fighter on a university team.
Okay.
That's my John's prediction.
And you think Ned is what? Ned is what she is?
Ned is a super fan.
Okay.
It was just a little one with her. That's the one that I know is true 100%.
And did you think anything of me? You're lying, you do.
No, he doesn't.
I
He wouldn't
don't.
lie. No. Oh, me no either.
I've always just thought you're very, very smart.
That's what Kenny said too.
Well,
Yeah,
you're going
I've
to be a
always-
psychologist. of
Yeah,
course.
I've always thought that, but like, no, I think that's obvious. Like, you kill it in school. Yeah,
I mean, you didn't think anything. I am what I am.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, so what'd you say about Elsie? You think it'd be hard or not that
No,
hard?
it would not be hard.
Girls, holy fuck, you have no clue. I would
'Cause she has
literally
me in her.
worship you girls. Like, wow, this is the first time I actually almost cried in this game, and I haven't cried. I would fucking worship you girls if you kept me in this game. I'm not gonna ever cry in this game.
No,
Just
but are
so
you
know.
pretending right now? Because this
Think
is
of
making me
it.
believe
You know how big of a super fan I am? If you girls save me, I've never been in harm's way. I have fucking people back who help me. I've had no reason to have anyone's back. That's why I was a savage animal before. No real reason to. I would have your girls fucking back and we would kick the shit out of them. And if we lose next week and for some reason Ned and Heather win, I go home. It's they're gonna vote me the fuck out. They're gonna put me and Allison up and vote me out. And you girls could all vote me out. I'd probably still try to convince you not to, but like you two wouldn't go up. It'd be Allison who just turned again and me.
No, but we would go up.
Not like
One of us would go up
maybe.
again.
If Allison just turned on them, it'd probably be me and her. Maybe they put one of you girls up. I don't know, but they'd want my fucking head.
So you think
But
if
the thing is, if one of them win next week, I think we're going up anyways.
Yeah, like if I go, I've been in their real talks. You girls are the plan.
okay, so even if they approach us and tell us they want a Final Four with us, that's a lie.
John swore on everything last night. Clearly he was lying.
He was winking.
To you girls? Wow.
Okay, please don't repeat that. That could kill me. Please don't repeat that.
Okay,
I'm such an idiot. I should have said that. Please don't say that.
Okay, I promise. At this point, I will not fuck you girls over no matter what. Even if you choose to kick me out, I'm not gonna last minute be like, she said John was winking. I actually won't at this point. I hate them more than I could ever dislike you girls.
Yeah, but you can't even hate us.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you girls chose to not keep me, I'd be bummed. But they're the ones who took me out. I'll never do anything against you girls from this moment, ever, no matter what. Even if you choose not to keep me, I'll never do anything against you girls. That's all I can say, and you'll just have to believe it from game logic. If I'm going home, I'm gone.
I truly think that we're going up no matter what. Those two.
That's what I'm just trying to run through people right now in my head with.
Those four are tight as fuck.
They are
Nella
tight.
is tight. Stefan is tight with Heather. John is tight with Nella. John is tight with Heather. Heather's stepping down.
I don't even know what they would say to you to try and talk you into thinking you're not the two targets. Who the fuck could they... Like... I don't know.
So they don't want Heather and Adele out.
They've never run that by me at all.
Well, Adele, I think, is the bottom of that foursome. I think Heather's tight with Netta, and Netta and John are tight.
I think Netta and Heather are very tight in this game.
They're a final two.
Because they don't want John.
No.
I agree.
How the fuck would they want John in the final two?
No.
So
I
I feel like
100%
Netta
agree.
and Heather will never break on each other.
I said that
and
today.
Heather feels like she
Yeah.
has Adele, so she won't turn on him, and she'll convince Netta not to turn on him.
Heather-
Netta's ruthless, though. She's emotionless.
She is. Heather came up to me, she's like, you wouldn't choose to take out Adele, would you? I was like, you can go now.
They would fucking shit their pants, and I would come at them harder than I've ever come at anything.
If
in
they
this
would be
game.
mean to me or her,
I will come at them fucking crooked with a crook in my eye. I won't let anyone. You have no clue how much. I will lose my fucking mind
because I'm very
screaming if anyone.
sensitive about Arlie.
I will
I cannot handle
be
any
a
more
fucking
bullying.
soldier for you girls. Verbally, in challenges, I will take them the fuck out. I will have your girls back in every possible way in this game. I've never been so real with something I've said in this game. I've never been so real. You would save me in a game I fucking
It makes a lot of
love.
sense.
Agreed.
I've never been this real in the game. This is the realest talk I've ever had.
It's so, oh my God. I laughed at us.
It would be a huge fucking cool move to do too. They're in power, they're trying to backdoor me. You save me, the four of us fuck them up.
We would win next week for sure. We're not. Netta and Heather are not
I'm
going to
a
win.
fucking beast.
And if it's endurance, I can win it. You can win it.
And I'm literally going to rip my body in 1,000 pieces. I will not move.
But it doesn't matter as long as one of us wins it.
Yeah.
You girls would never have a question about me. I can sure, you might have a little bit of one, but once you see, if they say
do me a
something to you
favor?
the way, yes,
Okay, and can you mean it?
yes.
Can you swear on your father?
You want to know what I'll do right now, which is one thing I didn't want to do, but this is a more important swear. I'll swear on my father too.
Because I know you're close to your dad.
I'll swear on my grandfather, who's passed away and I'm named after, that this is the realest talk I've had in this game.
I know because... Are you doing this on purpose?
Doing what on purpose?
Because you know I talked to you about my grandfather because you mentioned your grandfather when I was taking your shower.
No, that was real talk. I love my grandpa. I was named after my grandfather. I honestly feel like I was his favorite grandkid. This is the realest talk I've had in this game. I swear on my father. And I just want to let you girls know, I said my swears didn't mean shit, but I didn't want to break them. I'd only given 3, a final 2 with Adele. I would save Heather that week that she was up against up against Paul, and to you girls last night. Those were the only 3 I've given, and I haven't broken any. I would have if I had to, but I didn't plan on breaking them. But I'm emotionless, so I would have.
You see, the thing that I believe you for mentioning your grandfather's because you didn't know that down the line you would have ever had to say something like that, or you maybe didn't
I
even
never
remember.
even planned on ever
No, but-
using that, but since I know I'm so real about this, I'll use it.
And I know it means something to him because maybe he doesn't even remember that he was talking about him. He was talking about him to Paul.
Oh fuck, that was a long time
A long
ago.
time ago.
I've never been this real in this game. I honestly think you girls might believe it at this point. Why the fuck would I ever turn on you after saving me in this game? Turn on you to the people who tried to take me out.
Well, and I also just think you know that there's obviously bigger targets and that John doesn't have their back.
There's a
He's on the back,
million
so-
reasons. I want John's head on a fucking platter. You girls have no clue, and I could be the one to kick him the fuck out of this game. And I do it with the biggest smile on my face, and I'll give the most hilarious speech about him leaving when I won HOH and put him the fuck up. It's really just up to you 3, and if you girls are that type with Allison, which I actually believe you are, because
Oh, yeah, we are.
I really believe it. That's
Allison
why.
has my back 100%
That's why
and hers.
that's why when they tried to do it to me this week, I was like, holy fuck. The Gremlins and Allison. It's 3 votes. That's all I need. I really believed I could stay.
I love Allison, and I think
I've explained to Allison how low she is on that totem pole. She understands how low she is on that totem pole. I knew I was low on that totem pole. I knew it. Clearly I was right. Look what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But if we fucking take this away from them, it'd be epic. It would be epic, girls. I would worship you girls, the ground you walked
and
on,
if they would fucking come after us.
which they're already doing.
No, but meanly.
They're not. Oh, if they came after you meanly, yeah, then you girls would really fucking see how serious I am about. Be a savage losing it on them. I don't give a fuck. I'm a loyal person in real life, and no one does anything to my friends ever when I'm around. Really, they don't. And if they try to be mean at all, I would just fucking snap. I've never had a reason to get fucking real in this game. You girls would see it instantly and you'd be like, oh shit, there's no chance he's ever going over there after he just said those things. I wouldn't get personal, but I would fucking snap.
Because Arlie, I'm very sensitive and they're gonna kill us.
Sabrina, I would fucking
They've
openly
been so
lose it.
mean to me.
I
reason.
could shred any one of them anytime I fucking wanted. I am not fucking afraid of any type of conversation. I am a very confrontational person in real life. If anyone fucks with me
So
or
am I.
any of my family,
So am I, and that's why it's so hard for me to fucking bite my tongue.
I wouldn't have to
But
bite it
I'm
anymore. Though.
outnumbered.
There's nothing else I would
exactly.
be having to hide. It's fucking war at this point. It'd be fucking war. I think we can do it, girls, and this would be fucking crazy if we did this to them. The fans would fucking go buck too. That's something that I'm tripping about. Being such
And
a
we're gonna
super
be
fan.
part of that.
You're gonna
The
what?
Gremlin, we would be part of that. The Gremlin saved Arlie, the one that fucked Sabrina over to start with, and then she saves him.
Or they're like those
This game's
Gremlins,
crazy.
those idiots.
I don't think we'll be idiots. Because they'll hate us, but they'll still have to only come after him. The only thing I get nervous about, like an idiot, is because in here I can't be myself in that sense, is if they start being like evil to me.
I'll come at them so fucking
Like when
crooked.
Heather talked to me like that on the couch, I saw through her.
She was being an idiot there.
Did I do anything?
No, that's Heather being an idiot though. And
So-
again, when I call people idiots and stuff, I just have to reiterate, I'm talking game. It's a stupid thing to say. It's an idiot move. It doesn't make sense why she did it. It was emotional. Because I also have to reiterate stuff like that. I don't come at people personally.
No,
I don't
I know,
want to
I
say
know you
she's
don't.
an idiot. It's game, idiot move, stupid move, made no sense.
She was just trying to be mean.
She was just being mean, not trying.
Exactly, and that's why they're gonna do that again.
But that's what Ned has been doing to you too. Since Ned has felt real fucking comfortable, Ned has been being a little bitch to you.
High
And-
five.
But it's because, look at, she's got a fucking army behind her.
Exactly.
When she didn't
we
have
would
the
have
army.
the army. All of
You
a
would
sudden,
have an
when I
army.
had Andrew, no one was gonna talk to me like that. They were little babies. No offense, okay? You weren't there.
I
and-
was,
I'm
but
really leaning
different.
towards.
Because the only reason they act like this is because they have the numbers right now and they have a gang. We are gonna be the new gang.
And
Michelle, it
Allison,
makes no
just so
sense.
you girls know, I know you girls feel like you have her and everything, but I really believe you do. She's always said, leaving you girls, she had no choice and it was the hardest thing she had
I
to do.
1000% believe it.
I
You don't even have to
know
convince
it's
me.
fact.
Yeah.
The fact that I know it's fact is she's been risking her game to hang out with you girls sometimes. And that's bad for her game. But she's been doing it because she likes you girls. She doesn't like the people over there as much as she likes you two.
Where is she? Why?
Is she with them?
Yeah, they're probably like,
Because they were making comments like, "Oh, Arlie and Allison are alone upstairs."
yeah, that's funny.
Well, they know what you're doing right now too.
That's when I talk to her. Yeah, I know. That's when I talk to
Oh
her.
yeah, Adele asked what you were doing. I said you were just trying to talk to us and see if we. Just straight up said that you're trying to.
And what did
talk
you
to us.
say?
Talk to, yeah, you can say whatever.
Yeah.
That I'm trying, that's what I'm,
You know why? Because we shouldn't lie and look stupid.
It-
Like
that's
they're not
what I was
stupid.
saying.
No, I
to
said that. I
girls
was like,
earlier.
and he's like, "What's he saying?" I was like, "Oh, just the usual stuff."
Yeah.
He literally just has in his last hope and
yeah,
saying shit.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
why it's a smarter move for you girls to say
Yeah,
that
we
because
don't
they
look like liars
know
for no reason.
I'm
Yeah.
going
They're
to
not
do
stupid.
that.
Yeah.
It would be done. And don't hurt your game. Be honest. Do what you gotta do. Like,
Crazy how shit changes so.
Whoever
motherfucking
thought the
fast.
power would be left in the Gremlins?
which fuck if I ever thought that.
Right?
That I'd be coming begging on my knees to the Gremlins to save my game.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
So here's the thing.
Years.
We might have. Do we share that we might
What?
have given our word or whatever?
Oh,
I'm a seal. I almost said seal of all too. I will not.
I'm his milk on my bed. Crossing
I
his
actually
legs.
am right now
You
though.
piece
When
of
it comes
crap.
to this. I'm not gonna say fucking shit. This is my last hurrah. There's no other hurrah after this one.
well, it doesn't really matter. Pretty much, we just kind of.
It's up to you girls. I literally.
Well, let's leave it for now because if you end up staying and we do this, we'll tell you.
No, we have
Well-
to. I see it's smarter so he knows before. I think they're lying to us, so. Basically.
Neda and John. What?
Okay, finish that sentence.
Neda and John went out with Adele and Heather and they swore something about it? Yeah, that's fucking bullshit for sure. They are so tight, it's not funny. That's just my interpretation of it.
And another thing, I'd rather be us four left in this house. I like him. I like Allison. I obviously love you.
I
don't want
promise
to be
you
with
girls,
them.
I know it's just my word. I promise you girls I won't repeat that. I promise I won't repeat that.
That's fine.
I won't
But
fuck
anyway,
you
so
girls.
that's why I said it makes me nervous because I haven't broken a swear that I've sworn on like my promise
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And we swore to him that we
Now we
would-
were giving him our
Yeah.
word that we were going to be the final four.
that we wouldn't vote against who he wanted. Do you know what I mean? We kind of vote with who we want.
Yeah.
But you know what?
It is a game.
Hopefully no one.
But you see, I feel like they made me look so bad for promises I didn't even get a chance to break yet because my promise was not to put up Neda and John or evict them. I didn't even get a chance to do it and they already assassinated me. So I'm just scared that maybe it does look bad to Canada if I break these swears. But fucking dad.
If you girls
Disney.
honestly believe Canada's looking at me the way you guys said, they'll want me to stay. They won't look bad at you for breaking a swear. I'm a super fan. I don't give a fuck when anyone breaks a swear on anything. I'm like, it's a game for $500,000.
Exactly.
Swear on your fucking nuts. They're not gonna fall off. Like,
Exactly. You see, that's the thing. I think about it and I'm like, Dan Geesley was the boss. I didn't hate him after he did what he did.
not at all.
When he walked through these doors, people jumped on him. Tyler broke her face to go jump on him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. And he swore on his unborn pregnant wife's child.
They're fucking
They're already losing their shit.
laughing that I'm going home.
So you honestly, on this moment in your heart,
Yes.
don't believe that for a second that they would get out Adele and Heather before me.
No, I honestly don't. I feel like they were just having their backs in case you girls won.
Yeah.
Because they know it's endurance. And I think they needed you on their side.
That makes sense. They're covering all their angles. It's a smart move to have a deal with every single person in the
I
house.
feel like I'm gonna feel so guilty after having those swears.
So do you want to go home because we feel guilty? Or do you want to stay in the game because you broke a promise?
Trust me, the feeling of going home, which I'm sure both you girls have had, but I have it real, is the worst feeling. In my mind, worse than breaking.
Sarah swore on her kids to me that I was her final two.
Everyone's sworn on everything all day.
Exactly.
And been breaking it left, right, and center.
Exactly, but they only made me look like the bad one about it because it's easy.
Yeah.
Michelle, who cares?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I would feel bad, but I'd still.
Yeah.
And
I'm
look,
just saying,
John swore on his family that he would never put me up or evict me. Hi, I was on the block, and he had the chance to take me off it and
Yeah,
didn't.
that's true.
so that shows what their swears
I
mean.
swore on his dog day 3.
Well, that shows what their swears mean.
Remember that.
They are so solid, it's not funny.
I agree, I
honestly
believe
believe it.
The only person I wouldn't be sure that they're so solid is Adele, but Heather's close with. The three of them are 100% very solid.
And I'm telling you that Heather and Netta would take out John because they don't want to
And
be
if
up
Adele won,
against
he'd
him.
probably take you out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it would.
Adele would 1,000,000,000% put you two up.
And
And
take
so
you out,
the other
yeah.
side, like 2,000,000% would, but Adele obviously would.
Really? Because Adele made a comment that he would go after the strong players. It's still a game. Trying to make it seem like he would take out John.
I don't think Adele has the stones to try and do that. I feel like he would come after you guys.
He'll want me out.
I feel like he's rolling with his crew. Adele and his loyalty, all that stuff. He was loyal to a fault in this game a lot of times.
Okay, well, I think we should talk to Allison.
Yeah. I also feel like they would want to bring Adele to the end because, or they'd want to keep him for a while because he's shitty in any mental competition, really shitty, and he's got a bum fucking ankle.
Yeah, but look how he fucking sped through that fucking basketball.
That you didn't need to run on. If
No, you needed your fucking knees.
No, exactly though. But you didn't need if it comes to standing for a long time or some type of running back and forth for 2 hours, 3 hours. He can't physically do that, and they know that because I know that, and that's the way I look at Adele in competition. They're going to want to keep him for those reasons. Plus,
we're
you
bigger
two,
threats than Adele.
You two are both threats in mental stuff, especially you, and you're an endurance beast. I know for a fact they're afraid of that, especially the girls.
Yeah.
In a challenge when it comes down to girls, because some challenges slanted to
Me and
girls.
Allison are the most endurance. I
Yeah,
think.
but you crushed Allison in the last
Yeah,
endurance.
she was on slot, but yeah.
Didn't crush her. She was 3rd.
No, but yeah.
Pretty good.
Absolutely.
On slot.
But the way
Rochelle crushed everybody.
everyone. And I know for a fact Heather and Netta are scared shitless of you.
Yeah. Did Heather throw that throw?
She said no. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think she really did flip.
Who knows? If she threw it, she did it too
Why, they
soon.
say they're scared of me?
Oh yeah, openly. That they want you. You're a
Yeah.
beast. It's obvious. But again, obviously they could just be. I'm trying to think of all angles. They could just be feed me crazy lines and really want to take you girls. But
No.
they wanted me. If I won, they wanted me to put you girls up. They just put you two up this week.
Yeah.
But they wanted to put you two up. Why didn't Netta and Heather put up? Why didn't John put up Adele and Heather this week if that was the plan? Did it just
he
happen
wanted
this
us
week?
to do the dirty
Yeah.
work for him. I'm assuming.
So he put you two up. Was there a backdoor plan?
No, not at the beginning.
So was this a recent? Oh, you no, whatever. Something's not adding up.
Okay, you're not stupid, but it had nothing to do with you. It was really what she told you about Adele.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's when we found out.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay. 2 days ago,
Yeah.
Adele told you the thing about Allison.
Yeah.
That's when we realized that we're not the targets. That's when.
Cool.
We found out this morning.
Yeah.
Legit.
Literally in
No,
the
I
bathroom.
believe that.
They knew since yesterday.
Yeah.
Last night, I think. I went to bed. Remember, I came through the slums.
Well, I was
Early?
K the fuck over.
Oh, yeah. Well, I came early, and they were there for, like, outside. They came to bed way, way later.
Yeah. I know you girls believe me at this point. You just have to decide if you want to do it or not. I will fucking gun to them so hard. Heather and Netta want Rochelle gone. For sure. More than they want to break up their awesome group. Why wouldn't they want to go to the floor with each other?
I know.
Yeah.
They'd rather go with each other than with Rochelle in endurance and with you in mental.
I don't think they say that they're worried about me mentally.
I'm worried about you mentally in competition because I know how much you know this game. So I feel like they would be too.
Allison well, they think I'm just persuasive.
They definitely think you're persuasive.
I want them out. I don't trust them. I don't trust you, because especially that you said that Dr. Will would say things, like you would say things,
Yeah.
and convince the person, meanwhile you know that they just believed everything you just said and then didn't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm scared that that's maybe what you're doing right now. But I
I
know,
can understand that,
I
but
know
if
it's
you
your
look at it
last
from the game-
hope. As a game standpoint, it would be the fucking stupidest thing ever for you.
It would be, I couldn't turn and go anywhere else. If I turned on you girls, where would I go?
I don't know, maybe back to them to see, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, at this point, it's at the end of the game, and you just gotta ride it the fuck out. I can understand why you're scared of me, though. I get not like scared of me lying and stuff, but at this point, I want them. I wouldn't want you, if you girls saved me, like I said, I'm a super fan of the show, I would owe you my life legitimately, and I would kill to get one of them out. That would be the best fucking thing in the goddamn world for me to do. I would sleep so good being able to take John out of this game for trying to backdoor me. Oh,
Okay.
I would sleep so
Rochelle,
good.
I have a question for you, my lover. Do you think we'll get further with them or with him?
Well, it's a hard question to answer because it all depends on who wins. But I think if what you're saying is
Okay.
true and you're only going to come after
Because
them.
John can't compete next week, so he can't try to win to save you if
It's
that's
just
the
Adele.
plan.
I mean, it'd just be Heather
And Netta.
Netta. And if they won, even if you're gone, it's probably putting us up.
Exactly. So if we save, they hate us, but they're still putting him up.
I'm not one of us, but they'd want him gone.
Yeah, definitely they'd want me gone.
But again, we
have
still
him.
have the numbers.
With
And he
Allison.
still doesn't go home.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't. It's me, you, Allison. You realize that, right?
I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
saying if it's you up against him.
Yeah, and one of us wins the veto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm gone if I'm sitting on the block when the voting comes
Yeah.
next week. Sure, I'd probably try and pull magic, but like,
But there's a good chance one of us would win HOH.
there's such a good chance me giving it 150 fucking % in this challenge after them doing this. I would eat 3 pounds of slop the day before, so I am so fucking ready to compete.
It's the best thing.
I really,
So
really
do
think it's
I.
best chance for your game too. I can break it, even incorporating what the teeny bit of trust.
I
from
wish I
Netta
could
and-
trust you more.
No, I know.
Because
I know.
this girl, we have like 100% trust in each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it scares
1,000.
me not being able to like read people and
Yeah.
not being able to fully trust people.
Yeah.
But I still think it's best for our game, and I don't think that you're going to fuck us because
It's not good for
it
my
doesn't
game.
make sense.
And I am the most logical game player.
I know, and like if you were going to take someone's phone,
And if you do win the $100,000, you have to give us $5,000 each.
We can't make deals. We can't make deals like that. But let's just say we can't make deals like that.
I'm joking, Big Brother. Arlie? I'm not joking. I'm Italian.
Girls, they're so confident with their bullshit swear they made to you that you're not going to. That's probably why they're letting you talk to me for so long. They're probably laughing up there and like, I can't wait to see Arlie's failed attempt. Imagine it's just not a failed attempt. Yeah, for this comments.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was totally joking.
I think we would take this game. And the thing is, I know you guys can also look at it as like, get a fucking big threat out, me, like less threats to compete against. But there's a good chance John would go next week. And he's more of a beast than me, randomly enough, in certain things.
I agree. And it does.
Which hurts for me to say, because I expected to win that fucking
If
trip.
one of them, if we sent Arlie home this week, and let's say by chance one of them wins,
We're dead.
we're dead.
Yes. And
If Arlie stays, there's a big chance we're gonna win. If one of those two win, he's going home,
Yes.
most likely.
Yes.
No offense.
No, that's
And then
fact.
gives us one more week, and then, do you know what I mean? And the thing is, I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah.
Nada
they're
and
gonna win
Heather,
shit.
give me them on a fucking plate. I'll eat them alive.
So now, if you won next week, would you put up John and someone, or would you backdoor him, or what would you do?
I'd probably put up Neda and Heather and pray to God John's name didn't get pulled.
No, we're all playing next week.
No, one person doesn't. Just one. I would
Oh,
just...
there's a whole...
We could talk it over, though. I'd do whatever the fuck we decide.
Well, you have very good brains, so we would...
Just for the one in... Well, there'd be a two chance that he doesn't get pulled because they're the house guest choice, which isn't a name. It's someone choosing a name. So